welcome you at 9 minutes after 7 o'clock to a beautiful Tuesday morning. Sun shining brightly, and in studio we have quite the celebrity. I was talking about how an American distance runner lost the bronze medal after an all too cringeworthy moment of maybe celebrating at the finish line there. Well, folks, if anyone knows anything about running, it is two-time Boston Marathon winner, Geoff Smith. Kasey, let's welcome Geoff with a nice round of applause.
Good morning, Geoff.
Thanks, Kasey. Well, it's great to be here.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, get over here by the microphone real close, and have you ever heard of a story like that happening?
You know,
before?
that's the ultimate sin, and it happens all the time.
The ultimate sin.
Yeah, and as a runner, you never, ever give up until you're across the line. And, sometimes in those moments of glory, you think you've got it. She's got the medal.
Yeah.
And, she just eased off that little bit too soon. Oh. But I remember back in the 70s, a great runner called Steve Ovett.
Oh, yeah.
He was the gold medalist at 1500,
Yeah.
800.
Yeah.
Gold medalist, I think, at 1500 the following Olympics. And fantastic runner. He'd made the big step up to 5,000 meters. And he's running in London. And he's got the race won. He's about 20 yards up.
Yeah.
And he's celebrating down the last 50 meters.
How's he celebrating?
With his arms raised up in that victory pose, and he's running down the home straight, waving to the crowd. And there's a little old guy called a great runner who ended up getting the silver medal at the Olympics in '84, an Irishman called John Tracy. And I trained with John at Providence College, and he never gave in. He never gives in. And he saw him celebrating, and he started chasing and chasing and chasing. And the guy's got his hands in the air, and right at the line, John runs in and outleans him.
He did what?
Outleaned him.
Oh,
straight
yeah,
through.
Exactly.
And he won the race.
And this is what happened with Molly.
Yeah.
Molly Huddle lost the race to Emily Infield because Emily did the same thing. She kind of lunged forward and beat her by like a of a second.
Lost a few laces like that too.
Oh my gosh.
Not giving in though, but leaning.
Oh my. Has what has been one of the biggest stories in your life?
I think breaking 4 minutes for the mile.
Yeah.
Winning the marathon was fantastic. Winning major road races was fantastic. Going to the Olympics was super. But that special distance, the mile, and being able to break 4 minutes, and I have a 100% record. Every time I stood on the line to run a mile, I broke 4 minutes.
Nice.
I only ever ran one. But it was nice. It was a nice feeling, and I led the race, and the guy passed me with about 200 meters to go. I came back on him. He passed me again, and then I took him out and won it at the finish.
Oh, wow! This is awesome. We have Geoff here because we love stories like that, but we also have a very special race coming up. The Fort Taber 5K.
Yeah, this is a brand new event this year. We were looking for something to bring into the city, and we saw that Fort Taber, everybody runs down there, but nobody runs inside the fort. And what spectacular views you've got on the perimeter of the fort.
Yeah.
And nobody runs a race in the evening.
No.
So we said, you know what? We got a beautiful location that nobody's really ran on before, and we've got the idea of nobody runs in races in the evening. So why don't we do an evening race and that fantastic location? We've got it for the 29th, which is this Saturday.
This Saturday.
You can register online.
Okay.
That will be open through Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Fort Taber, FORTTABER 5K.com. And, it's going to be a fantastic race. We've got great T-shirts. We had a fantastic logo made up of a cannon with the 5 and the fort behind it. So it's a beautiful logo. If you want to see the logo, go to our site. I mean, it's beautiful.
That's great. So all of you runners, this is something, it's kind of like a maraschino cherry. This is the Fort Tabor 5K.
Yeah. And we got people coming from Connecticut, coming from New Hampshire. So we've got quite a few people coming from out of state and out of town.
Yeah.
So we need a few more people from New Bedford to come on, get out there, come down and enjoy an evening, because the sun sets at 7:22 on Saturday evening, and the race is at 6:20.
Yeah.
And then afterwards there's live music, and if you take your bib down, you might be able to get a beer at the Poor Farm.
For the numbers on your...
Yes.
So free beer?
Yeah, well, it's not free.
No. You pay for it with the numbers.
Yes.
Oh, that's neat. So take your numbers off. What was your number for Falmouth? You remember?
I have it in my bag. Hold on.
See that she has her numbers. So you...
We're giving a T-shirt. You don't even get a T-shirt at Falmouth.
Okay. So if my number was 12231, does that mean how many beers I can buy?
It could be.
Can she get... Maybe she can get a soda for that one.
Yeah, maybe.
Falmouth, huh?
A ginger ale?
It's not being framed yet.
Huh? Yeah, that's right.
It's not being framed, that number.
Yes. We have a Fort Tabor 5K race happening on August 29th, this coming Saturday night.
Oh, and we are having donations online for Sister Rose House Soup Kitchen.
Yeah.
And we're collecting non-perishable foods at the race to deliver.
Oh, that's even nicer.
So we're doing a little bit there for everybody.
Yeah. So folks, go to FortTabor5K.com. You can register there until Friday.
Yes, and you will be able to register at Fort Tabor from 4:30 onwards.
Beautiful. Another great event.
And that's to go with our Santa run, which is coming up. Don't forget, we've got Santa coming up.
That's right.
And this year we're going to do something really nice.
Yeah?
We're going to have medals. We're going to have a little Santa ornament in the form of a medal. So you'll have something to remember and put on your tree.
How many Santas and elves and everyone ran last year?
Between the kids and the adults, we are close to 1,000.
That's great. It was a sea of Santa Claus.
Yes.
Oh,
and we're hoping to make this bigger this year. I'm working with a new company out of Rhode Island called runroadie.com.
Okay.
And we're going to do everything we can to make New Bedford the Santa capital of the world.
I like that. Love it. But first, let's get
Fort
this
Tabor is going to be beautiful.
Fort Tabor.
I mean, the views out of there are spectacular.
I know it.
And
the sunset.
And the sunset, looking out to the islands.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Just beautiful. Once again, FortTabor5K.com. This coming Saturday. And what time should we be there?
Well, registration will be there from 4:30 onwards.
Alrighty. Now, before I let you go, Geoff Smith, ladies and gentlemen, two-time Boston Marathon winner, Olympian. Although you got sick during the, what was it? The
84. I got
Olympics.
Still online with strep throat.
You were. Can you imagine working all your life for that moment and then coming down with strep?
And being one of the favorites.
Oh.
Strep kills. I hate it. I got laryngitis the last time I had strep.
Yeah, and standing on the line with antibiotics inside you, looking at everybody saying, God, I hope you all feel as bad as me.
Oh my goodness, and you're listening to Chariots of Fire theme.
Yeah, all my buddies were the extras in that movie.
All your buddies, and in
fact, it was filmed in Liverpool.
Jeff could have been in the movie, but you didn't because, why?
I didn't want to get my hair cut off.
All right.
Did you have an afro too, like filled it?
No afros.
We'll show you my afro in just a few minutes.
But the scene along the beach, I used to run on that beach all the time.
Really? That's awesome. Jeff, is there anything else you'd want to mention about the Fort Tabor 5K this Saturday?
It's going to be a fantastic event. We're going to have pizza at the end, water. It's going to be a good event.
And again, your numbers, you already paid for it, will give you a little time to enjoy in some of the beverage at, is it?
The Poor Farm.
Poor Farm. Great place, by the way. Thank you so much for what you do in the area. What's that?
And it's good food in there.
It's great food. Absolutely. Thank you for what you do in our area, Geoff. What a delight to have.
It's always good coming on with you.
Somebody of your caliber. Thank you so very, very much. All right, my friend.
And we'll have to come up with some more stories.
That's right. If you want more stories, show up Saturday night, folks. 20 minutes after 7 o'clock.